so many years in Pondicherry. One of my teacher, I never met him again. His name is Alok Jha. More than 10, 12 years ago, I sat for his classes. Amazing person. He's a psychiatrist. And this doctor, psychiatrist, is not just a normal psychiatrist, he's a spiritual psychiatrist. He is a devotee of Sri Aurobindo, Aurobindo Ashram, Pondicherry. The Aurobindo, the great patriotic saint who came from West Bengal, the one who wrote the biggest English poem ever written on this planet, and it is written by an Indian, Sri Aurobindo Ghosh, and the book's name is Savitri. The one book which got so many books to explain the very book. Such a beautiful, complicated, one single long poem, Savitri, written by Sri Aurobindo Ghosh. And this person, Alok Jha, the psychiatrist, is a devotee of Sri Aurobindo, and he was a sadhak and he was teaching Bhagavad Gita also. And one day, early morning around 9 o'clock, he got a call from his friend saying, "My dear Alok, I am sending one of my friend and his wife to you today. They are well educated, well settled. They are planning to commit suicide today. I have tried my level best. I couldn't save them. And you are my last hope. I am sending them to you. Try your best and save their lives if you can." And he cut the call. Imagine, every day we get a call from someone or the other. But will we ever get such a call? Here is a person who is going to die and you are supposed to save him. Do your best. Bye. Just shocking call, right? And Alok Jha was, surprised to hear such a call, and he was waiting for the couple. The couple came around 11 or 12, and they were looking well educated and they were well dressed, and no sign of mental illness or stress or pressure. So they both sat, and Alok Jha introduced himself and they introduced themselves. And Alok told that, I got such and such, pre-note on you. So by seeing you, I can understand that you all are, well educated, and if you have taken such a decision, that means that the reason will be very solid. So I don't know whether I can, solve the problem or not, but let me at least listen to the problem, at least for my friend's sake. So will you kindly spare some time and tell your story? And the husband spoke first. "Definitely, sir." And they were very composed. They were very calm. They were very, they were not in, euphoric, depression or, excitement. No emotional swing. They were almost balanced, lifeless human beings. So the husband said, "Yes, sir, definitely. So we respect our friend very much, and if he respects you, then at least this I can do before I die to my friend. So hence we both came and I thought of talking to you. So let me tell my story." And the husband started speaking. The husband said, 16 years ago, we were very happy. We were blessed with a girl child. We were so happy that we started celebrating with a very big party. All our relatives and friends came by. And in 2-3 months, all our joy vanished because we understood the child is not making eye contact. The child can't see us even when we call. And when we went for an eye checkup, we realized there is no problem with eyes, but there can be problem with the mental composition of the child. And later, when the child is 1 year, 2 years old, we understood the child is mentally abnormal. But we didn't lose our hope. We definitely thought that we can bring up this child and also make this child perfect, and we can really do our best together. So me and my wife literally committed all our time for the child's sake, and we went around the globe to meet the best doctors in neurology and psychiatrists and so many. But after so many counseling and so many second opinion, third opinion, we understood one thing: the situation which my child is in can't be changed. And also, when she crossed her 8 years old, 8 or 9 years, we realized our child is having a hyperactive disorder. Matlab, the girl can run around the place and tear somebody's dress, or stab or run or jump. No one knows what she will do next. She's like hyperactive. So we can't allow her normally, keep her normally in house. Any moment she can become violent, and the violence of the child can not only affect somebody who is near her, but also many a times herself. She may pull her own hair until it peels off, or she may even bite herself. So we were forced to lock her up. A 10-year-old child is locked by her own parents. It's the most unfortunate thing to see. But still, we were having some confidence that something miracle will happen and our child will become normal. But it didn't. And 1 year ago, our child became adult. It's been around 15 years now. My child is 15, 16-year-old. And we don't want to see her suffering like hell. So what we decided is, from starting morning till night, every moment when we see our child, we are in pain, we are crying. And she's also in pain. At least her pain can't be felt by her, but we feel our pain whenever we see her. Therefore, we both decided we will give all our money to an orphanage, come hospital, and let them take care of her with the utmost care, and let us both commit suicide. We don't want to see such a scene. We can't even imagine somewhere our child is struggling, somewhere our child is not eating, somewhere our child is locked up like an animal. We can't even imagine that thought. Therefore, we thought of committing suicide. And this is not taken in one moment, sir. After 16 years of continuous care, today we have come to that moment where we don't want to see the pain. A genuine, matured way he was sharing his problem. Alokja thought for a second, and Alokja can't solve this problem because even top doctors around the globe tried and they failed. Alokja said a very beautiful 5 minutes conversation, conversed with him, and you'll not believe the problem is resolved. Not the girls, but the fathers and mothers, the parents' problem is resolved. Let's see what Alokja did.